Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. In this video we are going to be doing another update of Washington Reagan National Airport. Again, there's not really much to say, there's not really much new because this is a pre-recorded update as usual. Well, not as usual, but for the past couple of updates I think it is, I've had to pre-record them because I'm in Washington DC. This is for the people who don't know. I'm sure the people who actually watch all of my videos are probably sick of hearing this by now, but you know, I gotta say it because people will be like, wait, why is there nothing new? And you know, just things like that. So it's better to tell you one thing as well. This is going to be the last pre-recorded update that is for Reagan anyway. This is going to be the last pre-recorded update, so that means you can now submit subscriber routes and suggested routes in the comments below. Of course, make sure they're still realistic. That still hasn't changed. That rule of being realistic still hasn't changed though. It's kind of sad for me because that means in a month's time I will be back in England. But you know, soon enough the next year will come around and I'll be back in the States again. Yeah, without further ado, I guess I'll just get on with the updates. So here we have a United A320. He's just touching down. Of course, we got this this effect going with the what do you call it, cotton under the wheels. Basically it just looks like the plane's just touched down. This is pretty much what made Reagan, well, not famous, but it was my first successful Reagan update. It was the one that had this kind of effect in the thumbnail, and so I thought for old time's sake let's just add in another aircraft that's doing this. But yeah, this United A320 is just landing in from Chicago O'Hare. Next here we have an American 737 MAX 8. Of course he's grounded. Now there is the slight chance that the MAX 8s might be ungrounded by now. Of course this is recorded 2 months before you're seeing this, so by now anything could happen, but I'm just going off of the time I'm in at the moment. So for now the MAX 8 is still grounded. So here we have the American MAX 8. He's grounded, he's not going anywhere. Starting off the low-cost carrier airline with a bang, we have this Southwest 737-700 in the Triple Crown 1 livery. He is going to be heading out to Chicago Midway. Below him, ready for pushback, we have this Southwest 737-700 in the regular livery. He's going to be heading out to Nashville. Then next here we have this Southwest 737-700 in the Canyon Blue livery. He's going to be heading out to Tampa. And finally we have this Frontier A320neo. He's going to be heading out to Denver. Of course, that's Frontier's only route from Reagan. Next here in the VIP area we have this 727. He's going to be heading out to San Antonio. And then next here we have this United 757-200. He's going to be heading out to San Francisco. Next here, just arrived in, we have this United Express ERJ 170. He's just arrived in from Cleveland. Next here we have a Delta Connection CRJ 200. He's going to be heading out to Lexington. Just getting catered up here, we have the Delta 737-900. He's going to be heading out to Minneapolis. And just pushed back, we have an Air Canada Express CRJ 900. He's going to be heading out to Montreal. Next here, ready for pushback, we have an American Airlines A321. He's about to head out to Las Vegas. And just below him we have an American Airlines 757-200. He's going to be heading out to Los Angeles. Up in the corner there we have an American Eagle CRJ 700 who's about to head out to Bangor. Then we have these two American Eagle ERJ 175s. The one that's in focus now, he is going to be heading out to New Orleans, and then below him the one that is focused now, he is going to be heading out to Savannah. Finally, for the American area, we have this American 737-800 in the One World livery. He's going to be heading out to West Palm Beach. And finally, for the update, we have this Delta 757-200. He's just taxiing off the runway in from a flight from Los Angeles. So that is the update of Washington National Reagan Airport. I keep on saying it out of order. I always say Washington National Reagan Airport. It should be Washington Reagan National Airport. That makes more sense anyway. But yeah, that is the end of Washington Reagan National Airport, the update at least. But yeah, again, I do want to remind you, you can leave subscriber routes and suggested routes in the comments below now. Make sure they're realistic, of course. And yeah, that's kind of it. I'm sorry these updates are becoming a little bit shorter. Hopefully they will speed up a little bit after this update, just because, you know, I've literally been recording the last 3 updates in one go. Like literally before this I was recording the last Reagan update, and the one before that I was recording that update as well. So yeah, sorry about them being a little bit short, but I still hope you did enjoy, and without further ado, I will see you in the next video. Bye.